Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I'm back to give you all the divine you gotta love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Please tell me that I did not make this unlisted. Because sometimes I be moving a little too fast. I be moving a little too fast. And sometimes when I'm moving a little too fast. Grand Rising Kimmy. Okay, so it's not unlisted. I was trying to make sure that my video wasn't saying unlisted. Okay. Black God, Grand Rising Kimmy. Okay, so, dang, did I say my whole thing? I don't know. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. Thank you for your boosts. Yeah, what is it called? Hyping me up. Thank you for your donations. All right. If you need any services from me, my email will be in the description box below. So, I went ahead and meditated on the energy, y'all. Y'all know I pulled the cards. Grand Rising Aisha. Y'all know I pulled the cards, okay? So, first of all, there is somebody who is going on a journey, okay? And the reason they're going on this journey is because something you said to this person, they replay conversations over and over and over in their head, all right? And the conversations that they replay in their head has something to do with divine connection, okay? It has something to do with the deepness of you all's connection. So you could have told somebody, Grand Rising LJ, you could have told somebody, right? Like, you could have expressed to them the type of connections that you all have, okay? You could have told them, like, our connection is deeper than this. Our connection is deeper than the surface level. Our connection. You probably even explained to this person that this person probably felt like why you were so in love with them. And you explained to this person that it's not something about being in love. It's about the connection that you all have. It's a spiritual connection. You tried to explain to this person why you moved the way you moved with them, why you felt the way you felt towards them. This person, when you told them about this conversation, it didn't sit with them. Okay, they wasn't registering the connection, the spiritual connection that you two shared. Now that you have withdrew your energy and you have moved away from this situation, this person now replays the conversation because they done dealt with a karmic energy. Okay, they done dealt with a soulmate. This is somebody who's in a twin flame dynamic. Okay, they dealt with a soulmate. Oftentimes when you with a soulmate, you learn lessons. It's a lesson for you to learn when you deal with a soulmate if you're on a twin flame journey. Okay, you got to know who you are and what kind of journey you're on. So whoever this person is, they're a twin, okay? And when you was with this person or while you was dealing with this person, you kept telling them about the connection that you two shared. They took it for granted. Now they wishing they would have listened. Now they wishing they would have paid attention. Now they're going on a journey because they want to get to this divine connection. I'm going to say my prayer and we're going to get right on into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors that love, God, and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Please help me see what I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give him permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and did it so. 13-3, I'll take it. Leah, Grand Rising, Leah. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this journey, Holy Spirit. Wise journey out here, please and thank you. Holy Spirit said, put some. Yes, I will do. I will too. Even though I anointed myself earlier, I prayed over myself earlier, but all right. Show me this journey, Holy Spirit. Why is our journey out here? Please and thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. I really appreciate you. My birthday was here January 10th. I just turned 37. Well, guess what? Happy birthday. My son's birthday was the other day on the 13th. And Capricorns, I'm surrounded by Capricorns, okay? Happy birthday, Leah. Okay, so somebody has walked away from what no longer serves them, okay? They're deciding to go on a journey by themselves, okay? Moving away from things that no longer serve me. They've been disappointed. Abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Somebody is leaving behind what no longer serves them so they can go embark on a healing journey, I heard. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Your man's birthday was January 12th. Say your man happy birthday, okay? Capricorn, you know what? This is the second couple, because I told my mama the other day, I said, I never heard of two Capricorns being in a relationship, okay? But obviously y'all work well together because my brother is married to a Capricorn. So obviously two Capricorns can work very well together. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Capricorns, they listen. You hear me? They don't listen. Zero tolerance for BS. You hear me? What's going on with this journey, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. This person who's going on the journey could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay? This person is embarking on a healing journey. The Magician. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. Somebody has now gotten a creativity. No, this person has gotten a willpower. Something had this person was like, they felt like they couldn't move in a situation, like they was stuck in a situation. But it's like this person finally done mustered up the energy, they done mustered up the willpower, they done got the confidence to walk away from a situation. This is a person with a loyal heart too, because they got a dog next to them. Okay, so this is a person with a loyal heart. And it's something that I just heard they probably did this at nighttime because I see the bat flying next to them. So this person probably made a decision at nighttime to walk away from the situation. Like, you know what? I'm just over it. I'm finna go on this journey. And then with the moon here at 8 of Cups, you know, that's they when they walk away, they kind of on the walk away card. On the 8 of Cups, I'm sorry, talking about walking away. On the 8 of Cups, it's also a moon in this card. So that also signifies nighttime. So whoever this person is, they made the decision at nighttime to walk away from a situation. They probably moved at nighttime. Who knows? What's going on, Holy Spirit, with this journey? This is somebody who get all their downloads late at night, okay? When they don't have nobody to interrupt, nobody to interfere with the messages that they can get. Yeah. It's somebody who get messages at nighttime, Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, productivity, routine, responsibility, slow and steady, financial growth, achievement, good investment. This person wants to make a good investment. So they're walking away from something that no longer serves them to make a good investment. Okay? They're walking away. You are... Focus on the reading, beauty. Focus on the reading. Yeah, this is somebody who was slow to take action towards you, okay? If they're not actually taking action towards you, they're taking action towards their healing journey. This is somebody who's in spiritual court as well, because the court case came out on the bottom of the card, and then you had the bottom of the deck, and then you have the good gentleman next to it. So this is somebody in receiving a gift. This is somebody who is trying to get into the energy of going on a healing journey because now they want to receive the rewards. They want to receive their abundance, okay? And also this person is like, they replaying conversations in their head about you, you know, stuff that y'all done talked about, because now they desire this connection that you done told them about, okay? You done expressed to them the connection that you all have, and now this person wants to come in, okay? They want to heal so they could come in with an engagement ring. Why? Because they want you. Okay, I want you. I want you. You got a healing heart. Okay? You got a healing heart. Okay? Can you hear me? I know I may not be enough for you. okay? But you got a healing heart. And I know that I can have paradise with you, okay? You so beautiful. Your heart so gushy, okay? Your heart so, look, I love you, okay? Your heart so gushy that, you know, every time I left you because I thought you was going to leave me, all right? But your heart, I know the truth about you now. Okay, your heart so soft and so cushiony that every time I fall in it, okay, it just engulfs me. Okay, your heart, every time I fall in your heart, it just engulfs me with love. Okay, I have never fell into your heart and hit the ground. Your heart always caught me. You always gave me the good love. Regardless of how much of a F up I was, you always gave me the good love. You didn't judge me. You didn't belittle me. You didn't tear down my character. Regardless of what I did, the BS I did, what I put you through, you still had the heart of love. Well, let me find out. Not today, Satan. y'all, y'all know that I'm a channel and give y'all the messages that they be saying. But y'all know I'm gonna make a funny too at the same time. All right. So don't take me laughing like I'm laughing at their feelings and their emotions and stuff. I'm just laughing at the situation. Okay. I just laugh at the situation because it's like when somebody was trying to tell you what type of connection y'all had, you ain't want to listen. You took the shit for granted, okay? Now that you done been through the worst of the worst, now you want to get your shit together when you didn't even have to go through the worst of the worst if you just would have paid attention, paid attention, paid attention. Show me this conversation and keep replaying in their head over and over again. Okay? What's going on with this conversation, Holy Spirit? Why we just keep replaying over and over and over the tennis wars. The tennis wars came out in a reverse though. The tennis wars in the reverse talk about releasing. Okay? The tennis wars in reverse talks about like it can't get no worse. Okay, you told this person by the time they walk away from a situation, they ain't gonna have nothing. Okay, you told this person by the time they walk away from a situation, it could have been, you could have even told this person, by the time you wake up and you walk away from that situation, you're not gonna have me or that other person. Okay, you could have told that person by the time you walk away from this situation, you ain't gonna have nothing. Everybody who you love, everybody who you being around, or everybody who you listening to and rejecting my messages. Okay, everybody who's surrounding you, it could have been up to 10 people. All 10 of them people gonna betray you because ain't none of them love you. Everybody using you. Okay, this the real love over here. Okay, you could have told this person that. Ten of Swords also talks about learning lessons. Okay, you could have told this person, okay, you don't want to listen to me. Okay, you want to deny, you want to betray me, and you pray for me. You even told this person about the prayer that they prayed. Okay, when I'm telling you, you got messages. You had got messages from the spirit team of how this person prayed for you, okay, and how you were sent into this person's life as a gift, and how this person betrayed you. So you gave them the roadmap. Talking about you wrote it out for them and they didn't pay attention to it. When I'm telling you, you gave them the answer key to the game and they still lost. Okay, when I'm telling you, you played chess with them and you showed them how to beat and they still lost. That type of energy. Then I tell you, the high priestess, you know everything. Okay? So you always try to put people up on game. But sometimes people look at you like you just a human. You don't know no better. No, you're a messenger. You're not just a human. This is somebody who's a messenger. Remember I told you most twin flames, they have a spiritual gift like a healer. They could be doing Reiki. They could be doing energy work. Okay, they could be a shaman. Most twin flames have a job description like that. Okay, they have something that they have to do for the humanity, to bring forth the humanity. Okay, you might have somebody who got that energy in their hands where they good with massaging. Okay, those people can, work out kinks in the body by way of using their hands over a person's body. You don't even have to physically touch them. Okay, that's the gift that they possess. Most people think like when you somebody who can massage very good, You got healing hands. And oftentimes, when you don't know your gift, you stop at a masseuse. Okay, you don't go on to somebody who can actually heal people because all you think you can do is massage real good. No, you have a gift. You have power in your hands. You got to learn how to use it. Grand Rising, David. Okay? Show me this. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay? This person was resisting change at one point in time. This person was resisting their healing at one point in time. Okay? They was resisting Knight of Cups. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty. I know that's right. Knight in shining armor, following the heart. This person is now following their heart. Uh-huh. Okay, they done learned their lesson. Now they following their heart. This is somebody, at one point in time, they was the type of person who listened to the 10 of swords. Okay, those 10 people who was putting stuff in their head. The swords mostly talk about your mental. Okay, so they had up to 10 people who was in a fan club, like, woo, go to the karmic, go be with the karmic, woo, yeah, we root you on for the karmic. Lead the collective. The collective is in evil. Go towards the karmic. The karmic is the divine feminine. Okay, they had up to 10 people telling them to do this, right? Go towards the karmic. Yeah, hey, celebrate with the karmic. Go be a part of the karmic. All the people who was rooting for them was a part of the karmic community. Okay, so this person went towards a karmic community, and now it's like when they was going towards their karmic community, remember the 10 people, the ego is the mental. Okay, so the 10 people who was rooting them on was a part of the ego, aka the karmic community, right? But you, my darling, you was always in their heart. Okay, you was in the heart. The heart is attached to the spirit, right? So you was in their heart the whole time while this person was in their mental. So every day this person going on, yeah, the karma got them mentally, maybe physically, where they mentally going to work and take care of the karma physically, but emotionally, this person was drowning because they was always in love with you. You always had the cup. Okay, they was physically taking care of somebody else, mentally wrapped up into this person's family life or whatever the case may be. But when it came to their heart, when it came to the spiritual connection, it always reside with you. What's that song? How that man say? Where the money reside? You was where the love reside. Yeah, the love always resides with you. Always. Okay. Even when this person was going through the worst of the worst, okay, and they will call you to get guidance, clarity, okay, it was always you who gave them that spiritual connection. Okay, they coming towards you. They see victory with you. 6 of Wands. Okay, they see victory with you. And I remember achievement. Grand Rising Booger, achievement. Grand Rising Al. Al said he want to hold me. Grand Rising, okay, 6 of Wands talks about the achievement. So this person is now following their heart because they want to achieve. They want to achieve that twin flame dynamic. They want to achieve that divine connection. Okay? They listen, I'm having the strength to get the fuck away from this low vibrational entity or energy. Okay? You remember you used this lion too when you got away from the low vibrational entities and energies. That's that Lion of Judah in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, could be the Most High, whatever. Okay, whatever you want to consult, you want to use this as. It's your when you see a card, you use your own intuition. But when it comes to me, this is that Lion of Judah for me to give you that strength that surpass all understanding, understanding, and overstanding. Yeah, So this person is now leaning on that same lion that you leaned on to get your strength because what they want that 10 of cups, they want that overall happiness. That's that divine connection right there, baby. That's that divine connection right now, baby. What is even that? Let's talk about this twin flame connection, Holy Spirit. What's going on with this twin flame connection, please and thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all know now, check this out. Those twins who do get into union, right? They always go on to create some type of business, you know, some type of generational wealth, okay? They also go on to create some type of healing business, something they do for humanity, okay? Now, me and you, that flame connection, I don't even know who you is. Nevertheless, now, some of you will just be friends with your twin. Y'all will go on to be in soulmate connections, but you and your twin, excuse me, y'all will become friends, okay? And when y'all become friends, y'all will create businesses together. Them and their wives or their husband, you and your wife or your husband. Okay, y'all gonna be to my friends. Okay? Take it the way it resonate. If you're going on to be with a soulmate, then you know you and your twin gonna end up being friends. If you know you and your twin gonna get back together, then you know you and your twin gonna end up being business partners. All right, keep it moving. If it don't resonate, don't force it to fit. This is for those who already done had that confirmation that they could be friends with their twin and go on to love somebody else. Okay? This is for those who don't got that confirmation. All right? If you got confirmation that you don't want, that you're not going to be with nobody else, you're going to be with your twin, then take it the way it resonates. Don't be coming at me with no foolishness talking about, I don't want them back and all this. Shut the fuck up. Take it the way it resonates. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Show me this twin thing. I ain't lying, but you got some strong boundaries up. You hear me? Your boundaries strong as a mother sucker. Avoiding conversations. You like, not today. What? They talking about they want 10 of Pentacles. You talking about, hey, how about you give me my 5 and you take your 5. They talking about what? You want a what with me? You want a 10 of Pentacles. Collector say, no, you take your 5 and give me my 5. Okay? You take your 5, go on about your business, you and your person, and I'm gonna take my 5 and I'm going about my business, me and my person. What is even that? Collector say no 10 of Pentacles, break it in half. You take your 5 and you build and give me my 5 and let me build. Why y'all so hasty? Because you say not today, I'm not dealing with that shit. Okay, I want new love. Whoever the past person is, they got an unhealthy attachment. They got an addiction. Okay, then they need some grounding. Huh? You're addicted to social media. All right? This is what's causing the separation. They need to go on a spiritual awakening. Stop partying so damn much. Stop drinking. Look, party. 2 partying cards. Stop partying. Stop drinking. Okay? And definitely get rid of the competition. Because the grass was never greener. That shit was fake. Huh? Evolve. It's time to evolve in order for you to get your family life. This person is trying to get to their family, y'all. You are their family. Look how these 2 cards look alike. You and the words are written alike too. Okay? You are this person's family. They trying to get to you. Okay? They don't want to party with the karmic community no more. They want to be with the divine. Okay? They know it's greater over there with the divine. They know they got real green grass where they can plant stuff and it's going to grow. Okay? That's where they want to be at. That's where they want to go. They want to go with the divine. Okay? They done got the clarity and the truth. They want to go with the divine. Okay? Relationship reconnecting, wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection. Okay, divine intervention, time for reflection, the butterfly, evolve into the next phase. Okay, somebody gonna call you and tell you what's going on because they don't want you to leave them out in the cold. That 5 of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Okay, I was just joking when I told you it came out how it came out. All right, when I was saying, you said take your 5 and you lead them with the 5. Okay, all jokes aside though, this person don't want you to lead them out in the cold. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They want to build with you. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles came out in the reverse. This person is trying to recover from a loss. Okay, they're in spiritual poverty. This is why they're going on their journey, because they have been spiritually tapped out, meaning they have exhausted all their abundance. You know, money is a vibrational frequency, right? So we all have what you call a spiritual bank. School is in session. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. We all have a spiritual bank. You accumulate money, and you accumulate, no, pay attention, okay? See, let me put my thing on, because see, you got people who are not teachers coming in here talk about, girl, boy, whoever you are, start your own channel. Don't come over here. Money is a vibrational frequency, okay? And money starts with spiritual wealth first. You cannot pull from an empty bank account, okay? The way you get spiritual wealth is by way of how you move, okay? Do unto others as you have them do unto you, okay? Now, you don't get finances spiritually when you out here sowing bad seeds. That's called bad karma, okay? You reap good karma when you sow those good seeds. That's when you see somebody down or need help with their groceries, you just kicking in action. Your spirit telling you to do something, you kicking in action and you doing it. And you feel rewarded after you do it. Okay, that's that spiritual wealth. You're ranking up spiritual wealth, right? It has to happen in the spirit before it happens in the physical. Okay. Now, if you somebody who sitting out here doing a lot of bad to people, you're draining your spiritual bank account. Okay, you out here hurting this person, you hurting this person. It's like you put a pinhole in your spiritual bank account, and it's just depleting. And then when you trying to pull from that bank account to pay a bill, like, oh God, I need ancestors help me. I need this to work. I need this to work. They can't pull from nothing because you ain't nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You around here sowing a bunch of bad seeds. I can't help you because your karma is you down in karmic debt. How can I help you when you got karmic debt up to your head? But if you were sowing good seeds, doing right by people, okay, giving, pouring life into people. If you see somebody on the streets that need a word of encouragement, your spirit tell you to speak to them, and you walk past them like you don't even see them. All right, now I'm trying to get you to rack up some good karma. I'm trying to get you to rack up that spiritual wealth. Okay, that's the only way to get out of a karmic situation. In order for you to reverse, I ain't gonna say you can reverse karma, but to get up out of that karmic energy, you have to sow from a pure heart. Now I'm doing this to get up out of karma. I'm doing this to get up out of the karmic lesson. No, it has to be genuine while you're doing it. You're doing it because my soul is telling me to do it. I'm doing it because this will make me feel good. Me getting on here at 4:44 a.m., it makes my spirit happy that I can come on here and give y'all messages to share y'all what's going on in y'all energy and how y'all need to move. Okay, this is fulfilling to me. Okay, like being honest, I can make more money off of recorded videos than live videos, but it's the connection that I have with y'all that's very important to me. I love to talk to y'all. I love to build that connection with y'all. I love to be able to give y'all messages live and communicate back with y'all what's going on. Okay, so I'd rather do it this way because this is what fulfills me. Sometimes we do stuff and we run after the money, okay? But we still feel unfulfilled once we leave that job. Once we clock out, we unfulfilled. I can do this shit all day. It don't feel like work to me. This is my happy place. Okay, so when you doing stuff like that, when you moving in that type of energy, that's how you know you're ranking up that spiritual wealth. Because this ain't got nothing to do with the physical, it's the spiritual. As long as my bank account and the spiritual is high, I don't have to worry about what's on the physical. Because I got what I need. Only thing I gotta do is pull from it. Okay, ancestors, spirit guides, whoever I talk to. Okay, I need this, that, and the third. And I can guarantee you what's gonna happen. Like clockwork. Why? Because I'm in my purpose. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I sow seeds. Seeds that's going to, I sow seeds on soil, not in a desert. Okay? People who need things, people who need my help, I help. I give from a giving place. I might not have much, but what I have, I'm willing to share. Okay, to bring my brother or my sister up out of bondage. Okay, to help you, if I can give you give you some love, encouragement, a hug, or whatever. Okay, you need to come blow up a mattress and sleep in my front room. Then come on. Okay, let me help you. That's the type of energy I possess. Why? Because it's who I am. And I know that me loving this way, me helping somebody, I'm helping the Most High. Okay? Everybody. No soul goes untouched when it's coming to me, because this is who I am. I signed up to be a healer. So even if the person sitting across from me is somebody who done betrayed me, I have to put my emotions to the side and I have to help that person. That's just that on that. All right? Now, remember, money is a frequency. Okay? It's not just money. And whoever told you that money is just money, they leading you in the wrong direction. Okay? If money was just money, then everybody would just have it. Pay attention, pay attention. Give me one more on this family, twin flame, divine connection. This person that don't want you to lead them out in the cold. They know that the only way they're going to get to their 10 of pentacles is with you. 9 of wands, wounded warrior. This person know they done put you through a whole hell of a lot, but they want to have this 10 of cups with you. It's like, what's that song about Brian McKnight? One last try. Tai G, my G. One last try before I'm talking something. Yeah, this person want one more try. Wounded warrior. This person is having the courage to come towards you. It's going to take, it took a lot of courage for this person to even be able to come towards you, but they coming towards you. Okay, to have this, this divine love. Divine connection, divine love. This person wants divine love. They don't want no more karmic entities, energies. They want the person who put them up on game about what was going on. Okay, you put them up on game. You help them get into this evolving stage. They're releasing the past. I want to be a butterfly, fly butterfly, fly butterfly. Okay, I don't want to be in my cocoon no more. Okay, this person, they done went from the caterpillar stage. Okay, they done been in the cocoon. Now they want to fly into the butterfly. They want to evolve into the divine being that you are. Okay? All because of you. It's all because of you. I never said in blue. I love y'all. I'm finna go to the gym. If this really resonates with you, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay? If you need any services to me, the information will be down in the description box below. Thank you for liking me. I'm talking about liking me. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for having me up. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later.